You do know that if you kill Jareth, I'm just going to make a character that's even worse.
I know. I also
Although
know
his stats might not be as good. I lucked out with
the
Jareth.
only way I'm killing you is if you roll poorly, and it's natural and not by my hand, because that's how I DM.
His next character will be Tommy Wiseau.
God, no.
Tommy Wiseau.
Yes.
He won't even make it out the tavern before I chop.
No, actually, if Jareth were to die, I would probably remake a Glorion.
Glorion's
And Nick can tell you that will be all kinds of fun.
It would be all kinds of fun.
He has an intelligence and a wisdom of 4. That's Glorion. At least that.
All right. So, getting back to the game.
Yeah, sorry.
The Jareth show.
Jareth show.
You do notice that as you enter this town, people are starting to kind of inch towards their homes as you approach them. You see a mom grab her 2 little kids and usher them into the house, and the door slams.
So how are we going to handle this town?
That's mean. That wasn't very nice.
I know the song sucks, but come on, people.
I'm very tempted to just snarl at somebody.
I mean, you are a tiefling. That might scare the shit out of them.
Like, I'm gonna lean over to Jareth and be like, should I do it?
I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, you should do it.
Okay, I'm gonna snarl at the townspeople menacingly, which counts as an intimidation roll,
Yep.
which is +5.
I'm going to aid him in that.
Yes.
I make the townspeople shit themselves.
I'm sitting over here building an NPC.
Only to watch that
NPC over and I see
that. Only to see that NPC shit itself and run back inside.
So, this townsperson who was just minding his own business as you walked up, you snarl at him. Your horse turns and growls at him. A sound that should not be coming from a horse just emits from this beast. He takes off running in the opposite direction and disappears behind a building.
And the worst part for him was the background music to the whole thing was still Wonderwall. That's like shit toppings on a shit soup right there for him. That is not a good day.
Isley, who was sitting on the horse, mind you, turns around and gives Fausto a big smack in the back of the head, or forehead, forward of the head, or something. She smacks him because that was way uncool.
So are all the townspeople just kind of like actively avoiding us then?
Well, especially at this point. If they weren't before, they are now.
Okay. Are there guards here at all, or
well, as that
small local village?
As you're walking through the village, you happen to notice the person that Fausto had snarled at, with 2 guards pointing at you, and the guards approach, and they look at you, and the one says, "What business do you have in our town?"
Hello, good sir. My name is Zaphod Beeblebrox, and I am here to share the delicious Pangalactic Gargle Blaster.
God damn it, Cameron.
The one thing I'm good at, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know what that is you're peddling or what sorcery you are trying to pull on us, but we don't take kindly to you threatening our townsfolk, and we don't take kindly to magic users in this town. So if that's you, get out.
I apologize. My pet tiefling can get a little bit grumpy when he doesn't get his midday gruel.
I'm gonna snarl at the fact that he called me a pet, which is only going to like further convince everyone that that's the case.
I'm gonna turn around, and when he snarls, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna be like, "Quiet, Bubbles. You've had your breakfast."
I'm
Sorry.
gonna quietly mutter under my breath. You know, I was just being cautious because the last village we came across was full of zombies.
Cameron has lost it.
Do I need to roll anything for any of this? Or
No, you're just having a conversation at this point.
I'm gonna turn back around to the guard and say, "I'm so sorry, sir. It will not happen again."
Make sure that you see it doesn't. I think that was English. See that it doesn't.
May I inquire as to what this fine community is called? I've never been this way before, you see.
We don't have a name. We keep
Okay.
to ourselves. We don't want any visitors.
Okay.
Visitors lead to trouble. Trouble leads to the destruction of our town and our good people.
Fausto's muttering to nobody in particular. Why is everyone on this continent such an asshole?
Yep. And I'm gonna turn to Doc, and I'm gonna say, "Well, we've got trouble right here in River City with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and it stands for pool."
The two soldiers are just staring at each other, very confused.
Can I? Okay, no, I'm not gonna be able to get the entire community in song and dance to do that scene from Music Man. So we'll save that for later.
Oh, I'm
just gonna
the
say,
next tavern that you enter.
You what?
I fear for the next tavern that you enter.
Oh, no, where Jareth will forget that before he gets to a tavern, anyways. I'm gonna say, well, we're not here to cause trouble. We just need to reprovision. We'll be on our way.
That's
Do you have
acceptable.
do you have a local shop that we could do some quick trading at, or?
And he gestures toward you guys are right here.
Okay.
He gestures towards this this building up here and says, anything you might need, you'll find there. See that you don't cause any trouble while you're here.
I never cause trouble. And I will head towards the building he suggested. I will grab Doc's hand. I will grab Fausto's hand and pull him towards the building with me.
I'm
Not
going
forcefully.
to I'm going to cast thaumaturgy to imitate the cry of a raven in the distance.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to enhance the ambiance here.
It's fine. It's cool.
Yeah. Do what you need to do.
All right, I consider it done.
All right. Yep. It's done.
All right.
We'll head towards the shop.
All right.
By the way, I used prestidigitation to make big glowing letters that say "asshole" on the back of that guard's armor.
That's what I would have done if I had prestidigitation. So I'm glad that you kind of picked up on that.
All right.
Actually, no, even better. Rather than just make big glowing letters, it literally just looks like a note that like someone like classic
A
like
post-it, yeah.
notebook paper, yeah, like a post-it note on the back of its armor that just says "asshole."
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll head over to the shop there.
All right. My least favorite part is shopkeeping. So we're gonna go through this quickly.
I just want some health potions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I realized that was something I probably should have picked up when we were in the other place. So, other than that, there's not really anything I need. Oh, I've probably used a couple days worth of rations here, so I'm gonna take that down a couple.
All right. So you guys enter the shop, and you are met by a.
Is Barrick just like shaking his head and following us around? You're not really saying
that's
much.
literally all I have for you. So just, God, what the hell am I in this for?
Okay, anyway, sorry.
Yeah. You guys enter the shop, and you're met by a very pissed off looking half elf.
Neat.
Male or female?
And you can see that.
He just doesn't even pay attention to it. He already knows where that's going. And again, I ask, does it actually matter?
What?
What, me?
Yeah.
I mean, Jareth swings both ways, but he leans more towards the females.
So it gets like a +2 modifier or something like that.
Sure.
+2 to charisma.
He just doesn't have his proficiency bonus with men.
Oh, jeez. All right. So yeah, I'm very pissed off looking innkeeper, or not innkeeper, but store clerk.
Once again, though, male or female?
Male.
Okay.
I didn't know. Yeah. Yep, male.
Roll charisma on him.
Yeah, on a score of 1 to 10.
-7.
Ew.
Charisma is actually a 22.
All right. Cool. Anyways, can I see anything that would lead me to know why he's pissed off?
Yeah, I mean, just looking around the store. Nope.
I shouldn't have rolled. Should not have rolled.
I'm gonna go up to him and just ask, why so hostile?
You'd be hostile too if you were stuck in this podunk little town with nobody coming in to buy anything.
We have lots of money. We buy things.
Well, sir, it's your lucky day.
At this, he perks up and gestures you in to take a look at his wares and winks at Jareth and his wares. Wink. And well, if
I
that's
have a very tight-fitting tunic.
if that's the case, please take a look and maybe we can make a deal.
Okay, he has health potions. Health potions.
Yeah, what do we have?
Yeah, do we have health potions?
Are you asking him or are you just looking around?
Yes. Do you have health potions?
Unfortunately, sir, I'm not allowed to carry much in the way of potions. This town is afraid of anything that might be considered magic.
But that potions are alchemical, not magical. It's not your fault, sir. I don't blame you. I'm sorry.
And at that response, he looks at you and he winks. And he gestures to a little a cloth in front of a door. For not screaming at me for not having it like the last asshole. Come back here and see what we have.
Okay.
So you follow him?
I will walk right. I will follow him right back there.
All right.
Okay,
I will follow him right into that back door.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Fausto's looking around to see if there's anything valuable, and also